gonna say, if you don't know, or if you don't want to say, because spoiler reasons, do we know, can other kids die?
I don't know.
Is this like Until Dawn now? We gotta keep them alive with the choices we make, or is it only that one kid die for dramatic effect, and then nothing else happens to them?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I just gotta say, we can't lose Minoru. No matter what happens, we have to keep him alive. I also
really like, it's not Shuji, what's it, Kaido?
I was gonna say, honestly, you could split this room in half, and I'd be like, I want the right side to live, the left side to die.
The only person on the left side I truly care about, besides Labramon, is Aoi.
I thought you were going to say, Terriermon.
That's not Terriermon!
Or whatever the heck his name is.
I can't remember what his name is. He's the twin.
There you go. See, you can't even remember.
Yeah. He's the twin. But one thing that I saw about this game, and you will kind of get this because you, like, half-watched Digimon Adventure. Hey, Tsunami!
Hey, what's up?
Welcome in. Is that this game is essentially a love letter to the OG Digimon fans, right? The OG Digimon fans, the kids they go to summer camp, they get sucked to a digital world, they go on an adventure. And this is that, like, they go out on the field trip, but then it's like, what if they put an adult spin on it and someone got fucking sent to the Shadow Realm?
Yeah, that's why I'm curious, like, did they go all in? Nobody died?
Yeah, nobody died in Digimon
original.
Adventure.
I was like,
except
hello?
for Wizardmon.
Oh yeah, Wizardmon.
Wizardmon got ganked by Myotismon.
He did, you're right. He totally got, I think he got like a hole in his chest.
Yeah,
right?
he got like shot in the chest.
Blasted.
Technically, he like comes back as a Digiegg later, but they like ignore that. Like his ghost shows up in Digimon Adventure 2, and it's like he's like, Gatomon, I've come here to warn you, and you're
usually they become an egg, but not that one.
Don't you get reincarnated? Yeah, and Leomon. Hi, Luna. Alright. But yeah. How's it going, Tsunami? Welcome in.
Let's do it. Let's get digital.
I'm gonna try and play it on the controller today and see if it's easier before at first.
Luna, can you lay down? Luna just standing in the middle.
9:03. This one has more time. I'm also on episode 23 of Digimon Tamers. It does always end badly for Leomon. Like, he showed up in Tamers like 2 episodes ago, and I was
just like the martyr.
Why are we gonna kill the furry?
Oh yeah, why did they always kill the furry? What the heck is up with that?
Yeah.
Hi, Luna.
Alright. I'm waiting for the picture.
After much back and forth, Luna has decided to lay where she always does.
Yeah.
On my lap.
Alright, I just want to see what the ticker tape says, because we're starting out part 4.
Ticker tape?
At this rate, Kaido is going to go look. Oh, right, he's gonna go off by himself for Mew.
Oh.
He gave us until like 12. I need to search the school and its surroundings. So we gotta find everyone and tell them we're going. Okay, Agumon's there.
So you gotta talk to people now?
We've got 11 moves, but we gotta get them to go with us.
Okay.
We did get new allergy medicine.
We got new allergy medicine, so our allergies are all good. We actually took them together today because Ian was like, if we take them together,
we won't forget
that we took them, because a lot of times I'm like, did I take my allergy medicine?
Yeah.
But yeah, so we are fully restocked.
So, Agumon is...
Hey, Steven!
Yo, Steve. Is going to come with us no matter what. He's like, bound it to him.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to the rooms with other people first.
I feel like those two are the two of the hardest people to convince.
Yeah.
Right there.
I'm also trying this on the controller today to see if I like it better. I see Aoi and Saki. Should I call out to them? Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell me
all girl.
Tell me all the things that Digimon wants to hear. Okay. It's actually way easier to move around.
I don't think you can talk to the Digimon.
No, but it's giving me something to look at.
Tell you what that is, though. But it doesn't cost anything.
I feel like there's something here. Should I check with my camera? Alright, so on this, I pull out my camera with R2.
Labramon, no!
well, we got Numamon, who I was excited for. Did we get Patamon, or did they run away last time?
We didn't get Patamon
I'm
yet.
looking forward to Patamon.
Yeah, we gotta get Patamon in the squad.
I don't know who else is in this yet that we haven't really seen.
Trying to think if there's anybody that I would, like, really want. I mean, I'm not that familiar with the Digimon, is the problem, so...
Yeah.
We get Gatomon in this?
This gotta be Gatomon. This is like one of the OGs.
What'd you get? You got an item?
Yeah, we got an amulet acorn.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm now gonna go see what that does. Saint's Knuckles. Oh, it's the attack.
Oh! You should give that to the dog, I feel like. Or, wait, who takes a lot of damage? Because it absorbs HP.
Yeah, Guiomon or Agumon could be good. No spoilers.
No
I mean, if
spoilers.
I'm okay with knowing who's in the game. Raises special defense. I also feel like we should give that to Labramon. Like, who's your favorite Digimon in the game?
Man, Rio was all the way up to 27, and he still died.
I think they said we have to get him to 35 on the second playthrough. So I go to status 2. And then I would like to...
I think it's equipment? Yeah. So they currently have something on there. They have 2 on there, actually.
But I'm gonna change that for... What did I say? Amulet acorn.
Saint Nichols? Or Saint Knuckles?
Yeah, but that... Oh yeah, that's...
The acorn is something that they eat, so it's under 2.
Okay. No, we got 2. Okay, so yeah, you have 1. And then you're always up front, so I'm also gonna give you one of those. And then I'm gonna
Powerful AF.
buff my beautiful son.
You're actually gonna use that guy?
Well, what I'm curious is if you can get Falcomon. I'm interested if you can get the golden Numamon for the buff.
I think I like Falcomon a lot too. I like his he's obviously meant to be the most intelligent of the Digimon companions, I feel like, but I like him. His what's the right word? Dichotomy? No. His I don't know, the way him and Minoru interact with each other.
It's very wholesome.
I like the way that they
like you could see that
together.
They're made the way that they would complement each other's insecurities.
Exactly.
Sniff, sob. I couldn't stop them. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done. But I could tell I knew there was something wrong with Rio. Why couldn't I help him? I did see that, like, the way, like, the only way that everyone gets out of this hole is if Rio survives. Like, he has, like, the key plot point. You found
Gabumon?
the very rare Gabumon? Is he, like, a different color Gabumon or something?
Shiny?
Yeah, shiny Gabu.
I was gonna say, okay, so then that's why you're saying the true ending is only on New Game Plus, because you can't...
It's impossible to get the first
it, because Rio just dies.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, you know how seriously she takes things, she regrets not doing more. A rare spawn, okay. That's lucky. I wonder what the spawn rate is.
I would like to get him.
Yeah, I like Gabumon. She's been crying all morning. It's been hard to watch. She feels guilty about what happened to Ryu, probably because she's so responsible.
What did she do?
Well, not as in, like, she's been responsible here.
She feels like she has such a responsibility.
She's slightly older than most of the other kids, so she's trying to be an adult figure. I think Labramon probably right there. There was nothing she could do. But I can also understand how Aoi could feel regret in not being able to do more. What should I say? We're all responsible. It was inevitable. For what's done is done.
So that's Harmony. The top one is Wrath.
Is it changing color?
And then the left one is Moral? Or maybe not. I mean, these don't look like they have colors assigned to them.
Yeah,
so
I'm not going to say it was inevitable. I'm not going to say what's done is done. I feel like she's going to find a way to take this badly. But this is brutal.
Yeah.
That's...
I mean, it's also true, though.
Yeah. This is better, like, you know, it's just like we have to keep living.
Yeah.
But take some of the burden off her. It wasn't just you, Aoi. We all could have done more to help support Ryu. I couldn't do anything either. Infinity up. Takuma, I think maybe you're right. After all, even I didn't realize it was that far gone.
Yeah, and you're supposed to be his BFF. What the hell, Saki?
So there's no reason for you to take all the blame, Aoi. Takuma, Saki, stop. Aoi, please stop crying like that. Stop crying, goddammit! It's just you both being so thoughtful while I've only been thinking about myself.
Oh boy.
Please, cheer up. I'm the worst. What should I do? I don't know how to comfort her.
Takuma's like, I'm
if
only
I can't
14!
get everyone to the cafeteria soon, Kado could go off on his own. I don't know what to do. Some good you are at making people feel better. What is wrong with you? Like, she's the worst character now. Aoi still won't stop crying. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't think of the right thing to say. I doubt there's anything you can say that gets to her right now. What makes you say that? I don't think Aoi's looking for someone to say the right thing. What's that supposed to mean? Is this a girl, or is a girl thing, or is Saki speaking from experience?
Is this a girl thing?
Why
oh
are you so mean?
It's so funny.
Either way, Saki sure does show a lot of consideration for someone free-spirited.
She doesn't look upset at all.
What should I say to Saki?
You really get girls? Have you had it rough? What?
I think he's saying, how
like
are you holding up?
Is it because, like, her personal life is already kind of fucked up, so that's why she's so good at dealing with
I'm not sure if he's asking, like, is your life difficult? Or are you,
this
how are you handling this?
Yeah.
This seems wrong.
Yeah, I don't know whether you really get girls.
Not sure of the spawn rate on Gabumon. Cause I just like where Garurumon. And you're so considerate is not bad, but it seems like not the right thing to say at this moment. I'm gonna ask this one. Somehow I get the impression you've been through a lot. Okay, so he was asking about her past.
Oh, she liked it.
You do? Why do you say that? I just thought maybe you were speaking from experience just now. Well, of course I was. I'm pretty shocked about losing Ryu myself, you know? Saki. Oh yeah, I guess that is true. Anyway, I'll just stay here with Aoi. Let me handle this. Levermon and I will be here too. Oh, okay. It's alright. Dry those tears. Saki. It wasn't your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. But there was nothing anyone could have done back there. I wanted to help too. We all did. It's nice that the girls can comfort each other. I'm really glad Saki is here right now.
They're really pushing this girls versus guys mentality, aren't they?
So it will take another action to talk to her. I feel like we should. We gotta get them to the cafeteria.
Yeah. Alright, now that you guys have finished consoling each other, get to the cafeteria, stat!
Yeah.
We gotta help Kaido.
One night just isn't enough to put something like that behind you, is it? I'm still pretty upset about the whole thing. We all watched as one of us disappeared. The shock of that moment was unbelievable.
Yeah. Nobody's asking Takuma how he feels.
Yeah. Ryu was a pretty twisted guy. He was always really grumpy, insulting, and uncooperative. He's like, I'm gonna shit-talk to Ned. But that doesn't make it okay that he's gone. Besides, I knew what his real problem was. He never knew how to express himself. I guess that side of him kind of reminded me of myself. That's why I stuck by him. Never understood why Saki, who's so cheerful and outgoing, was always with Ryu. Is she cheerful and outgoing? The first thing she did there was come and convince us of being perverts.
I mean, I don't know. I think she's just, like, extroverted is more what he means, right?
Yeah. But I think I get it now. She must have felt like there were two sides of the same coin. Like, I'm not trying to... Like, I don't think they're trying to make her, like, a tsundere character.
No.
Not that I could ever see it. He was always so lonely, that's why he acted the way he did. That's right, people can be like that, can't they? You could see it too, Floramon. Nope, not at all. What? But I know that you're really nice, Saki. I know that better than anyone. Nice, huh? Isn't that what you think too, Takuma? Saki seems nice enough to me, but she can be pretty blunt. I feel like I don't know her all that well.
Alright. I honestly don't know what she
wants out of this?
Would want us to say.
Yeah, they're young.
Yeah.
Like Takuma's 14.
Yeah, I think Takuma is 14. Somebody told us at the beginning.
Yeah.
But I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was Fox.
I already forgot. I think Aoi is 15 and Shuji is 16. I think he's the oldest.
Yeah, they're all pretty
he's the
young.
Only one. And then, yeah, everybody else is, like, really younger.
I'm just gonna tell her she's nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you're nice enough. What? That's not what I said!
You should have said I don't know.
What kind of non-answer is that? I'll have you know that Saki is very nice. Yeah, sure, but I don't know. I feel like there's more to it than that. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure how to best say it. Like, you clearly understand Rio really well. Like you said before, you may not come out and say it, but you care about people. So that's how you really feel about me? Oh,
alright. Good.
Kinda happy about that. Thanks, Takuma. Oh, sure. Your face is turning red. You feeling shy? Maybe a little nervous? Listen, the only one we're dating here is Minoru. No, what?
That's our boyfriend, okay?
You know, I think talking with you helped me feel a little better.
Alright, ladies.
Alright, that's all we can do here now.
We're good to go now? You guys want to go to the cafeteria?
I gotta get used to the controls now. Okay, back to the map.
Those children probably won't come with us. He's going for sure.
Yeah.
We should go talk to Minoru.
Yeah.
And then Shuji's probably around here somewhere.
Is that Minoru? Maybe I should talk to him. Oh, it takes an action on both of them.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. If you can't convince Minoru, convince Falcobot, and then that way he'll convince Minoru.
I'm going around checking on people since nobody came to the cafeteria this morning. Kaido's pretty worked up. He's talking about going to look for Miu on his own. Sounds like this is no time for us to remain idle. I can hear, like, the way his Digimon voice would sound.
Yeah.
There's no way I could...
I'll try to say it next time, how I imagine his voice to sound.
Like, it's like almost Hawkmon, but not really.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Kaido can get pretty fixated on things. Especially when they involve his sister. Yeah, who would have thought a tough guy like him would have such a soft spot for his sister? Well, that's how you know they're good people.
Yeah.
Well, this is a nice surprise. It seems like Minoru's... Is it Minoru?
Minoru.
Okay.
Because the way Japanese is two letters would always be one symbol.
Okay.
I don't know how
my brain wants it to be like Minoru.
No, it's Minoru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Takuma, what sort of comics do you like? Where's this coming from? Do not believe now is the appropriate time for this conversation. Come on, relax. Besides, there's something I want to ask because of the situation. I don't really get why he's asking, but let me see.
Is he gonna say something about superheroes and, like, being a hero or something like that?
I'm not big into comics, mostly just typical hero stuff. I do enjoy the occasional romantic comedy, too, but I guess Minoru's teased me about that.
Oh.
Why are you asking those comics he likes? I'm not telling. What the heck does this mean?
I don't know, like the comics that Minoru likes, or the comics that Takuma likes? Us.
Yeah.
I pointed to us for Takuma. We aren't.
Not saying this one. This makes the most sense, but I think he's just gonna be like, come on, tell me.
I don't know, it's up to you. I have no idea.
Why is it you're asking? Is there some special meaning? Not really. Just things have been crazy. I wanted to have a normal conversation. You're one happy-go-lucky guy, aren't you? Can you imagine if he was the character who died no matter what?
I'd be so devastated.
Just absolutely brutal.
Yeah. Almost.
I've got some favorites I've been reading forever. I can never wait for the next issue. I can't wait to find out what happens next. Is it just me, or does he seem like he's acting a little forced? Anyway, the hero's just the coolest. Like all the heroes I know, it's not even close. When I read it, I think about how I want to be like that. I'm not even joking.
What did I fucking say? I said it.
Alright, you don't really know what we're talking about, do you, Pokemon? Yeah. Just be brutal, be like, Alt F4?
You know what? We're done. We're not playing this game anymore. They killed the angel Minoru.
It would be like a like a 100% Full Metal Alchemist moment with Nina and the dog.
Yeah.
Again. If there were comics in this world, too, ain't that a shame? Do not push yourself so hard. What do you mean? It's plain to see your heart's not truly in this conversation. Don't be ridiculous. Sigh. I thought so, he's been putting up an act. You seem pretty down. I guess I couldn't fool you, but you know, it's not just me, it's everyone. Everyone's in a bad mood. Yeah, no shit.
Obviously. We hadn't even gotten over the professor dying, and now we got this shit.
Yeah. Why couldn't I do anything? Minoru. It's not like Rio and I got along, he was kind of a loser. But I'm still not thrilled that he's gone. He's like, I didn't kill him, I know what you're thinking.
Okay.
Minoru, calm down. And it sucks because I knew he was struggling. He had been since we came here. Why did I just keep ignoring him right to the end? I've been asking myself that too. And I didn't just ignore him. I kept teasing and insulting him even though he was older.
Is it gonna have like a Doki Doki moment where they're like, are we just programmed to ignore our friend?
It wasn't your fault. You shouldn't place so much blame on yourself. You don't have to try and comfort me. I know what I did was awful. I don't think I ever treated Rio right. It's hard to believe Minoru could get this depressed. It's so different from the usual. I guess in his own way, he's been thinking a lot about Ryu. Pokemon, I think we should give Minoru some space right now. I concur.
I concur.
Yeah.
Yet I believe as long as Minoru can reflect on his actions in this way, that's how I imagine he would sound.
Yeah.
His heart is in the right place. I don't know if we should leave him alone.
I'm gonna talk to Pokemon.
That doesn't seem like the best to me. Oh, perfect timing. Yeah. We were just here.
Is something wrong? It's about Kunamon.
Oh no.
As you know, he was unable to communicate with you humans. Yeah, apparently he had a hard time communicating properly. If Kunamon had been more concerned with this, and if he had gotten through to Rio, I believe things may not have turned out as they did. They're like, just in case you were wondering, the next time you play, make sure they get along.
Yeah.
I think you're probably right. And yet, Kunamon tried his best in his own way. He thought to communicate using actions, not words. He did. Kunamon made a piece of equipment for Ryu. This is the result.
Oh.
What is it?
Oh, so we have it next time. Maybe it lets him talk to Rio.
What do I think of this? I don't even know what it's supposed to be. I'm sure Kunamon worked very hard. I'd like to tell Pokemon he did a good job, but Pokemon asked for an honest opinion. I'm gonna say I'm not sure.
Yeah, because we don't even have a chance to look at it right now, do we?
Yeah, I mean, I can open it.
What is it? It was an enhancement thing, right? Or no? No? Was it
I also have to put these up.
A key item, probably? Okay.
It might not be in the inventory yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just gonna say I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Then let us reserve judgment. There's one thing I can say, though. What's that? Reminds me of Kunamon, and in that sense, I think it's well done. See, in that case, I will leave this to you. Are you sure? It was only a prototype, and I have no use for such a thing. I'd like you to have it. Anti-paralysis control.
Oh, they added it. Okay. Yeah. So you couldn't look at it before.
I'm sorry I troubled you with this. What are you talking about, dude? We're just chatting. I did discover.
So, did he get paralyzed ever?
No, but I think he did paralysis damage because he had the lightning.
Okay. So we're supposed to.
But maybe it's like a symbol because like Ryu just stood there. Well, everyone trying to get him to come out. Lower speed. Wait.
You don't have any movement on him.
Yeah. But I had, I had Venom Trap, non-elemental damage, high chance of poison.
That's an attack.
Yeah. HP recovery every turn.
You don't have one.
Yeah. Max HP up. Vaccine Codes. Crystal.
Interesting. That one seemed to have a lot of buffs attached to it.
I'm between this this one, max HP, and this one. But I think I'm gonna do this for now.
I think either one would be good for him, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, he can Digivolve already.
Oh!
I thought we had to have the stone. Can you Digivolve?
I think you do have to have the stone.
Oh my god.
You might just be able to see it, but you can't do it until you have the stone.
Yeah. So it does not make any sense to Digivolve the Edamon.
It doesn't make any sense in general that a thing of slime turns into a giant teddy bear or an Elvis monkey. The
only reason I say that is because, like, this is a straight path. You can only go to that one. Up here, you can hit both.
Either one. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
He's special? Why is he special? Except for all the reasons.
Great question.
I love him. I'm just trying to make sure our team, like, because I'm gonna have you, I'm gonna have you, and have you. You've got stuff, you've got stuff, you've got stuff, you've got stuff, you've got stuff. We usually have 6, right?
Yeah, I think so. What about, I almost called him Matt. Kaido's, yeah.
I do like you. Just for now. Before we forget.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm sure we'll get more better stuff later.
Girls are still there. Kids are there. You're in the gym. Where is Shuji?
Shuji! Yeah, where the heck is Shuji? Alright, I guess Shuji's just gone. Or maybe you have to talk to somebody else before he'll show up, because sometimes...
Alright, we've got 7 moves left.
Yeah, so I guess whoever you want to talk to, honestly.
Well, it's between Agumon, or should we go see Kaido? I'm worried if we go see Kaido, he's gonna be like, I'm not waiting anymore. Leave.
We'll go see Agumon first. Maybe he'll be like, oh, I saw Shuji over here or something.
Agumon's like, I no longer love Lamp.
He's having his first ever existential crisis now.
Yeah, first the professor and now Ryu. We faced lots of dangers since we came to this world, but for people to actually die, I'm reminded once again how much more dangerous this place is than I thought. How are we supposed to get out of here? How are we supposed to survive? Are you alright? He is the only one who asks us if we are alright.
Right.
I shouldn't get so down after how you cheered me up last night. I'm still a little surprised myself. Surprised? About what? About Ryu. Still can't believe what happened to that human child. If that had happened to you, I don't know what I would have done. Yeah, same here. After all, it wasn't just Ryu who disappeared, Kunamon went with him. I feel bad for Kunamon too. Ryu never seemed to understand what Kunamon was thinking, but I know Kunamon was concerned for Ryu. Why did it have to end like that? Kunamon doesn't even have Ryu.
Nobody has Ryu.
Human children are special to Agumon and the others somehow, right? But even so, the thought of disappearing must be terrifying even to them. So it makes sense that Agumon would be upset by what happened to Ryu and Kunamon. Well, I'm not going to abandon you, Agumon. Aw. What a nice thing to say. Looks like this time it was your turn to cheer me up. Thanks to you, I feel a lot better.
So easy to cheer up Agumon compared to the other members of the party.
I'm glad I could at least cheer you up. I'll have to fix that. How? Well, I'm not sure. Is there anything you could think of? What might Agumon be able to do? Maybe if he went to talk to everyone.
I don't know if Agumon is the best talker, but... I mean, you could try.
He should go check on people.
Yeah.
I think at the very least, they're not gonna be like, in the future, they'll be like, oh, Agumon tried to talk to me.
Yeah.
He's surprisingly good listener. Maybe you could talk to everyone. Oh, yeah? I think they probably all had the conversation like we just did already. Minoru has Falcomon, Aoi has Labramon, same goes for everyone else, hadn't thought of that. I'm a little worried about Shuji and Lopmon.
Lopmon, that's his name.
How about this? Why not do something for the others you'd like them to do for you? Good thinking, that gives me an idea. I should go look around that one spot. The G-spot?
He hit a... I mean, that would probably make people happy.
Be right back, Takuma. Wait, where are you going? Don't worry about it, bye.
Oh, alright.
Are you implying that all the girls are in the monsters?
I mean... I don't want to speak for the collective's half of the population, but...
If you say so, be back.
Oh no!
Are we back? It looks like we're back on this side.
Oh. Hold on, I could try and close mine and come back.
We're back, okay.
What the heck?
We keep losing connection to OBS for some reason.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's working? Yeah, it's working.
Alright. That was weird.
I just saw it say connecting to chat, and I was like, oh,
well,
no.
I don't know what the event was. Whatever happened, thank you.
And then our gizmo popped up on the screen for a second. I don't know. Alright. Is Shuji here yet? No.
Okay, you're outside now.
Florimon is there.
Oh, there's
Shuji, yeah. The girls.
They're still in the classroom. You're in the gym. I'm gonna go talk to Shuji.
Gotta get him and Lupmon to get along, or else the same thing that happened to Rio is gonna happen to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Agumon, where did he go, I wonder? Shuji looks like he's
struggling.
In pain.
And Lupmon is...
He's just sad.
He's hacking the screen!
For revenge!
No, it's something with OBS 28 ever since I updated.
Yeah.
Is this all my fault? If only I'd been able to keep it together. Shuji. Wow.
I mean, you should start by keeping it together right now, Shuji, I think.
Takuma, sorry, I was just talking to myself. No, I feel like I shouldn't be the one to apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. I mean, that, like, so in the Dark Masters in Digimon Adventure exist because they were, like, discarded data that was put behind the firewall in the digital world, and it, like, coalesced into, like, level entities. Maybe that's what Shuji's doing on the other side right now. Or not Shuji, Ryu. How are you doing? Shuji, you look like you're in so much pain all the time. I'm worried about you.
He always looks like he's constipated or something.
Yeah. Shut up, what do you know? Not only was I thrown into some strange new world, I watched someone die in front of me. I'm sorry, I only meant... This is exactly the kind of thing that Professor trusted me to keep from happening. If I'd had my act together, Rio would still be here. I've completely failed the Professor. Shuji, I can see why you feel that way, but you shouldn't blame yourself. What happened to the two of them wasn't your fault. No, it is my fault. I'm the oldest, the one who's supposed to be the leader. It's my job to keep everyone safe. How am I supposed to apologize to Ryu's parents? Really feels like he's responsible. That is true. No one else has used the bathroom.
No one else.
Can fear cause constipation? It's a serious question.
Maybe.
It's not like he's solely to blame for it.
It isn't Evie!
Yeah!
Harmony, welcome!
Hi!
Welcome to chat, Harmony. I'm glad that it made it there safely. So, it was so cute! They were we got that for you at Dragon Con. For anybody in chat that doesn't know, we went to Dragon Con and we walked through the vendor hall, and there was this really cute little stand where they had all these, like, they didn't have any smaller boxes that could fit that round shape, okay? That was the only one. But they had, like, Pokemon terrariums.
Yeah.
And they actually had a bunch of different sized ones. Like, they had some huge ones and some, like, medium ones, but I just wanted to get a little one because I didn't know how much space you would have to, like, and I got, like, an ornament, so you could hang it up if you...
Yeah, yeah.
If you didn't have room to put it somewhere. But they were so cute. I loved all of them so much. Like, it was a really cute idea. I liked it a lot, so...
Yeah.
But yeah. EXO is a K-pop band. I don't know if you know that.
I was like, Execution Files? Like EXE?
No, EXO, I can't remember what it stands for, but yeah, they're a K-pop band.
Environmentally xenophobic
and
onions.
I was gonna say, I think if I'm remembering correctly, I think EXO is one of the bands where 6 of the members are from Korea, and 6 of the members are from China?
Oh.
I think? I don't know. I might just be making that
I was like, is this a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing, because they do it so that they can sing the songs in both.
Well, no, I mean me looking like...
Oh, you looking like a person
looking like
there,
a straight member.
When they started, they're down to 9 members now. Ah, okay. Only 9 have survived the boy band. Excuse me, Lena?
I was trying to see if anyone had posted about having connection issues with the new OBS. We keep... Like, I'm mad that I don't know what that what's it called was. Luna!
They wear white in the Lucky Ones music video is what
okay.
That's all that they meant.
Like, people I know who I used to work with had, like, extreme vitriol about K-pop. Like, they love K-pop, but they were like we would get, like, a shipment of One Direction, or not One Direction. BTS. And they would be like, oh, BTS. And they talk a ton of shit. And I was like, what the fuck?
A lot of people don't like BTS, but I think that they don't... I don't think they dislike BTS because they think BTS is bad. I love BTS's music. I think a lot of people don't like BTS because of BTS's fandom. Kind of like how somebody might not like Star Wars because the Star Wars fandom is just so toxic, kind of thing. A pounding headache from all the social media. Just chill, yeah. We get it. I was like, I bet Harmony's not even gonna come into chat today because they've got all that going on. That's what I thought, but...
Anyways, welcome to the trauma stream where a child died in the last one.
And everyone's dealing with their emotions.
We're dealing with grief right now. You left early.
Classic.
Yeah. What's that called? An Irish goodbye?
Is that an Irish goodbye?
It's a something goodbye.
I know a Midwestern goodbye is when you never leave because you're just staying so long and hanging out here. But I was gonna say something, I forgot. Anyway, back to Shuji.
Yeah.
What's Shuji doing?
So he feels like he's solely to blame.
I've gotta work in the morning. Early shift, you know how it is. Gotta get the 8 hours in. Alright, goodbye everybody.
Oh, he's like, how do I apologize to Ryu's parents?
Would he personally need to apologize to?
I think he feels like he does, but I think if we said, like, it's a collective problem...
Which is what we told everybody else, too, so we should...
I'm gonna say I'll apologize, too. I did send Harmony the picture of Ryu last week, where he's standing in front of the hands, like, swirling out. Just so I was like, oh shit, this happened.
Yeah.
And Harmony changed. We picked the harmonious answer. I'm not sure what you should say, but I'll be there to apologize with you. After all, when it comes to what happened with Ryu, I'm at least as responsible as you were. Infinity up. Thanks, but you shouldn't have to feel that way. I really am a terrible leader, aren't I?
No!
No, you're not. You're doing the best you can, and I think that's what counts. Well, who asked you?
Shuji!
Stop!
If you don't stop being mean to Lopmon, I'm gonna reach into the screen and punch you myself.
Why are you like this?
I will punch a teenage boy because you're being rude.
Anyway, sorry, but would you mind giving me a little more time on my own? Are you sure? Yeah, I could use some time to think. Alright, Shuji. Shuji's not taking this well, and his own strong sense of responsibility isn't helping.
Maybe him and Aoi should just get together and see who can feel the most responsible for this happening.
Okay, can't talk to you. Okay, so Labramon's in the corridor. The girls are still together. You're in the bathroom. You two are still together. You're in the hallway. I'm gonna start with Floramon. I feel like, Jesus Christ, if I get Floramon on my side, she will get more people on my side.
Maybe. At the very least, Saki. I think Saki would come with us.
Yeah. Gasagumon isn't here.
Are we looking for Agumon?
Well, he was like, I'm gonna go to that one spot and find that thing, and we were like, what? He was like, bye. Hey, Floramon, what are you doing? Hey, Takuma, can you feel that? Feel what? Over there. Isn't that where the shrine is? Yeah, I think so. I'm not really sure, but I think there's something over there.
Uh-oh.
I can feel it, some sort of strange power. I wouldn't know. It's really bothering me. Are Floramon and the others sensing something we humans can't?
Good thing we came and talked to Floramon, I guess.
Anyway, what brings you here, Takuma? Oh, well, Kaido asked me to get everyone together. He says if we're not all in the cafeteria by noon, he'll go look for Mew by himself. So I'm sure everyone's still shaken by what happened, but I see what you're saying. We should start looking for Mew. I can understand how Kaido must feel. We can't just sit here and stew. I need to pull myself together, too. You seem like you're in pretty good shape to me. I could be doing better. I need to be doing better, or I'm worried I won't be able to protect Saki. Saki's like that too. She may seem well put together, but sometimes I get very worried. You pay close attention with you looking out for her. I'm sure she'll be fine. Really? Well, if that's what you think, alright, Takuma, maybe things will be alright. Things gonna be alright?
Yep.
Siri, play Kendrick Lamar? Thanks for listening to me, Takuma. Don't mention it. Glad I could help out. See you later, then. Okay.
Alright.
It seemed positive.
Yeah, that seemed good.
And next I'm gonna talk to Labramon, because those are the two, like, besides Shuji, I think those are the two most reluctant.
And I think if everybody was going except for Shuji, he would come. So
Agumon, where'd he go?
Agumon!
Hey Labramon, how unusual to see you apart from Aoi. Sometimes we like to do things on our own, too. Besides, now that you're asking me, where's Agumon? Yeah, he ran off somewhere in a hurry.
Oh yeah, about that.
I think he mentioned he was looking for something. What was it? Your guess is as good as mine. Did you want Agumon for something? Oh, it's nothing really, don't worry about it. Agumon sure is something else. After last night, I'm amazed he's in such high spirits. Me, on the other hand,
we know.
I wonder if Labramon is worried about what happened to Ryu and Kunamon yesterday.
I mean,
I'm such a failure. I should be comforting Aoi, but I can't help thinking about how, if Aoi ends up like Ryu, I disappear like Kunamon. That thought just keeps going round in my head. Completely understandable, especially after seeing Kunamon vanish. And what scares me is the same thing could happen with me and Agumon. But just because you're scared, that's no reason to sit around and do nothing.
Damn, you tell her.
You're right, Takuma. Hey, wait. Did you come here to cheer me up? I'm trying to get everyone together as soon as possible. Did something happen? No, it's not that. Kaido's made up his mind to go look for Mew on his own if we don't all meet up. So I'm trying to convince everyone to meet in the cafeteria by noon. That's it. Yeah, Kaido seems pretty worked up. I'm a little worried about him. Alright then. After all, I'm not about to leave Mew or even Kaido on their own out there. I'll be sure to be in the cafeteria by noon.
I mean, I could understand how a protected big brother would be worried about his little sister after he just saw demon hands absorb somebody into the void, and we don't know where they went. They're possibly dead.
We need to check on Lopmon.
Yeah, Lopmon.
Lopmon's getting bullied.
Poor Lopmon.
Agumon isn't here.
No friends.
And look how damn cute they are. Hey Lopmon, you're on your own? Shuji told me to get lost. Sounds like you've got things pretty rough too. If I walked in here and Lopmon was like, Shuji told me to fuck off, I would be like,
alright Shuji, where the fuck are you, man? We gotta talk. Just wanna talk.
Why are you running?
Come back, you bastard.
I only ever seem to get in Shuji's way. It seems like Shuji still hasn't really accepted Lopmon. I hope Shuji starts to open up to you soon. Me too. I'll keep trying to find a way to make it so we get along like you and Agumon. Sounds good, I'll be rooting for you. That reminds me, Agumon went somewhere earlier and hasn't come back. Do you know where he went? Pretty sure Agumon was headed to the shrine. The shrine? Why would he go there?
Great.
I'm not sure. I wonder if it's something to do with what he was muttering to himself about.
And Floramon told us they said something at the shrine, so that's fun. Alright, so the only person we haven't talked to yet is Kaido.
Your headache is slowly going away.
That's good.
It's like a socialization headache.
I mean, I definitely get that. Oh.
These take actions to go to. We've got 3.
I would at least talk to one more person before we go over here. Whether it's the girls or Kaido.
It doesn't take me an action to go here, so if there's like an action thing on them... No. I think they're just gonna say the same thing.
Gotcha.
So I guess we should talk to Kaido?
Yeah, he's the only one that we haven't.
He is like my favorite character design in the game.
So much fake laughing with 10-year-old jokes. You love your nieces, but a Snapchat filter can only be so funny. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's definitely true.
One of the reasons I struggled a lot with teaching younger kids is because, like, Stephen King said this in an interview once, that kids think, like, adults think in straight lines and kids think around corners. So you, like an adult, you might be like, the sky is cloudy, it's probably going to rain. And the kid might be like, the sky got dark, there's a monster covering the sun, you know? And, like, you have to, like, really scaffold, like, A to B to C, and it's even more like A1, A2, A3 equals B, and stuff like that, and I can't. Kids are hard.
All I was gonna say is,
Oh, I want to read it, the fairy tale book? I heard really good things.
I was just gonna say it's just sort of another in the long list of reasons of why I don't want kids of my own, because there's only so many times of a little kid being like, look at this! And then they just, like, go, like, with a little toy car, and you're like, wow, that's so cool!
Zoom, zoom.
Like, there's only so many times you could be like, that's so cool, before you're like, alright, I don't care anymore.
Yeah. Del Toro gave it a really good review. Like, I love Stephen King, but Del Toro giving it a good review is what gave me motivation to really pick it up. Yeah, I'm just gonna be, like, the best, like, uncle-in-law to Dominic and Maxime I can be.
The uncle of the year.
Maxime was born, like, 2 days ago.
Maxime.
Yeah.
Is that a boy name?
Yeah. Ukrainian. Guess Agumon isn't here. You wake up with this dude staring at you, what do you do?
It's pretty spooky. Not spookier than Paranormal Activity that we watched yesterday, though. That was spooky.
Yeah, we got 7 more to watch.
Why is there so many of them?
Because there's, like, huge lore. There's, like, comic books and stuff.
Is the video quality gonna slowly get better and better?
Yeah,
with each
I think
movie?
in 3, or, no, it might have been 4, they have, like, interior, like, house security cameras, so the quality is, like, actually, like, pretty close to HD.
Yeah.
Hey, Kaido, what are you doing over here? I don't know. I didn't want to intrude on you guys. Come on, you're one of us now. No need to hang. Yeah, you got the best hair and best character design. Get in here. Wake up, looking at me, and slap his hands.
Grandma and her best friend were there too. They've been friends for 60 years. Oh, that's so cute. It's so funny seeing them. It's like, I mean, that's like how I feel when my grandma gets together with all of her sisters, because like 4 of her 5 sisters are like still alive, and then it's so funny because they all just start talking, like bickering like younger siblings.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, nothing has changed in like 70 years, you know? Like,
I always, like, this is not the same at all, but I always remember at one point, my grandma, me, and my dad were in a taxi taking my grandma to the airport, and the taxi driver was like, what's your accent? And she was like, Hungarian. And then he was like, they talked a little bit, and then he was like, you know, communism is pretty good on paper. And my grandma was like, what? It just swung.
wow.
He was driving and everything.
They were trying to out-tea each other, telling all their dirty, sneaking out of the house stories. Oh man, that's so good. I mean, I love listening to older people telling their life stories. I hope someday somebody will like to listen to me ramble on about, you know, the things I did when I was younger.
Porn books.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everybody can share that together when I finish writing them. They can enjoy it together.
You should... like, your mom wouldn't care, but, like, I just imagine, like, some really innocent girl getting published by writing her first, like, erotic fiction, and the dedication is just like, Mom, I'm sorry.
Yeah, my mom wouldn't care, but, yeah. I don't know how I would feel about your mom reading my book if it ever did get published. I don't know if I would want that to happen.
So, looking at Kaido right now makes me think I should get an earring.
Okay. That's not where I thought that was going at all. I was like, I kind of want to give him a hug. He looks so sad.
He's one of the best. I do hate the little ponytail. Like, if you can have a ponytail, if you're gonna have a ponytail like that, it's gotta be up higher.
Okay.
I hate when it's down low.
I think I like it.
If only I'd seen through her disguise sooner, things wouldn't have ended up like that. It's not like it was all your fault. Everyone else got tricked and none of us blame you.
Well, we did try to side with you, but somehow we accidentally sided against you,
yeah.
So...
I still feel bad about it. Okay? He might be my favorite character right now.
I like him.
I've been acting so selfishly this whole time, only thinking of myself. It's really easy to like Takuma, but we're also making his choices.
Takuma is obviously very likable, but yes, we are essentially them, so...
When you said howdy, Harmony, it reminded me of in the Digimon episode in Digimon Adventure 2, where Digimon, like, all these Digimon, like, drop out of the sky and they're like, time to fight! And Digimon drills up out of the ground and goes, howdy. And his tamer is like, you could be a bit more lively. It's such a good moment. I only did it because I thought I would be the one to pay the price. I couldn't do anything back there, even though it was me who got Ryo into that mess. I'll never forgive myself. No, Kaido, it wasn't your fault. There's nothing anyone could have done. That's right, it was out of our hands. I wanted to apologize. I feel like there was more I could have done. So, sorry. I've always considered Kaido brash and thoughtless, but he's a really good guy, with a strong sense of what's right and surprising honesty and even common sense. You're a good guy. You know, Kaido, you're actually a good guy. What's this now? You thought something was wrong and you apologize, right? And when it comes down to it, you're concerned about what happens to each of us. A Vocaloid? Yo, Drachmon's just out here living his best life. I figure you must be alright. No, I don't know. I just don't want anyone else getting caught up in my problems. That's all I'm saying. There he is. His two colored eyes are what slightly freak me out. The rest of it, you're like, okay, that's like an imp, you know? I'm readjusting my blanket situation. You're such a liar. Anyway, enough about me. You sure the others are gonna show up? I'm not waiting past noon. I got it already. Hand eyes. Yeah. I shouldn't even be wasting time talking like this. Now he's angry, why? I'm sure it's just a cover that he's feeling embarrassed. What a liar. I can hear you. I'm serious about not wasting time. We got enemy monsters and weird fog out there. He's right, we've got no end of things to be concerned about. And that reminds me, what were those creepy hands that came out of the fog? That's been bugging me too. Drachmon, do you or any of the others know anything? I'm not really sure. You don't know, sorry. That's okay, you were trying to cheer me up the only way you knew how, thanks. Whatever else is true, Kaido and Drachmon make a good team. For real, man, the heck is this? I can get some whack-ass text, but I can't send anything back to anyone? You too, huh, Kaido? You mean I'm not the only one? Yeah, everyone else too. We were actually thinking of heading to the radio tower. 25 days left? Till your next chapter? What, and leave Mew all by her lonesome? We gotta hurry up and save her. Oh, Bleach! Yeah, I saw they announced that. I am really excited for that. It's just a really strong series. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we've talked to everyone. Oh wait, you moved. I'm waiting for Rodney to come back, because I need... So we could either go out here and we have 2 actions left before plot happens. So we can go talk to Kaido and Drachmon and Floramon, or we can go see what Agumon's doing. Welcome back.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you think is more useful? Because he moved up here now.
Okay.
But then we know Agumon. No one else has moved, but Agumon went over here somewhere.
I think he went to the shrine, right?
Well, they said they saw him heading towards the shrine.
Yeah.
We don't know which area he's in.
Yeah.
And he said that one spot.
I would go to the shrine. I don't know. It's up to you.
I'm worried about going to the shrine because they said it felt like a weird power. But I mean, let's check it out. I sure have come a long way looking for Agumon. I thought he'd gone much farther than this. I think I hear something.
There he is!
You had a dream a day ago that Q was chasing a Sandshrew in your house.
That's cute. That's a cute dream.
That sounds like something that would happen in Puppy Cat.
Oh yeah, I like that show.
Yeah, it was really, really good. Really good. Did you find out anything else about the kitten?
Oh yeah, Ghost.
That's him. What's he doing, humming to himself out here?
We finished it. We watched all of it.
Yeah.
We literally binged it yesterday.
We watched 13 episodes yesterday.
And then we just watched the rest of them this afternoon because, like I said, I said earlier, I was like, I just made the decision to not be active today, so we just hung out inside.
Oh, Takuma, it's just you. You startled me. Sorry. What are you doing out here? Ta-da! Take a look at this. Yo, he got some ribs?
Choice ribs.
I was thinking of what might cheer people up, and this is all the stuff I found. Is that why you went running off? Remember what you told me. Said to cheer people up, I should do something for them I'd like done for me, so I got them some meat. So I've been collecting stuff I thought would help make them feel better.
You know, I think Bee and Puppy Cat... Was there a movie that came out, like, years ago?
Yeah, there was a series before this.
Because I kind of wanted to watch it now that we finished it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's, well, you know, we'll just see what happens. If it's meant to be, if it's meant to be.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sure everyone will love what you found. Because I saw that someone, they changed one of the lines in the original series where, like, Bee and Puppy Cat are falling, and Bee grabs Puppy Cat's tail, and Puppy Cat goes, "My ass!" And everyone's like, that's the iconic line.
They swear a good amount in that show, right?
Okay, so the three of those were the...
Oh, okay. So they covered what we would have missed from the original
just
show.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was telling Ian, I think I'm, like, a little bit in love with each of the family members from that one family. I love all of them.
I love Cass.
Oh, you only watched the first 4 episodes. Gotcha. Yeah. Cass is... I mean, it's Ashley Birch, so how could you not love her?
That one's Ashley Birch?
That one's Ashley Birch.
I thought Ashley Birch was the boxer lady.
No. I don't know who that... I didn't know who that voice actor was.
Yeah, okay.
For Toast. No. The original is really funny, too. Okay.
I think a new season comes out in, like, 3 weeks or something.
I was just gonna say, I think I just really... Like, the art style... is not what I would typically think you'd see a story like that drawn in, but I really like it.
It's a really interesting mix, because sometimes you get, like, these chibi, very cute things that I'm like, alright, I can vibe with this. And then you see, like, a moment where they, like, knock on the door and the hand is, like, super high def, and you're like, what the hell? But yeah, it was really good. I hope so. That'd make me really happy. Alright. We've got one movement
left. Okay, we found him. Oh, okay. So there's nothing there now, because it was just trying to trick you into going somewhere else.
Check shrine again. No point needed. Yeah. Now then, what to do? We're out here.
We out here. Camera? Maybe?
Deckard is very cute.
Deckard is really cute. I think I might like,
Yo, thanks for the tip.
someone's consciousness in my head? Excuse me?
The Tale of the Mural Chapter 1. Ronnie, you ready for your voiceover?
I'll read it.
Or is it voiced over?
I forget how long it's been since the emissary of the Shogun told me. You are hereby ordered to complete the murals for the new shrine. The Shogun himself chose you for this task after hearing of your great skill. Give this your best efforts. I happily accepted the commission, of course, responding with the sir, it's an honor. Now, here I am, thrilled as I walk up to the entrance of the shrine. Finally, I thought my talents are appreciated. Personally chosen by the Shogun to create the centerpiece for a new shrine. I'm sure to be seen as Hinomoto's chief artist. The thought was enough to make me laugh. What's so funny, you stupid painter? Have you no respect for the shrine? Who was this kid? Probably just some brat. Oh, if it isn't the head of the Shogun's personal guard, I'm honored. Very funny, you're the rising star. I heard the Shogun personally chose you for something. That's right, I'll be decorating the walls of a new shrine that's going to be built here with my masterful murals. Mark my words, these works will be spoken of for generations, like the new reliquary hall at Yamatai? I was a picture of enthusiasm I said this, but the boy didn't seem impressed. You mean that hall covered in gold leaf? You think that'll be spoken of for generations? If you ask me, something more subdued would. Hey, got any ideas for the subject of these murals? For all that I accepted this commission, I'd gotten so carried away, I still had no idea what to paint. Thoroughly self-absorbed, I see. As for subjects, are you familiar with the local kemonogami faith? Nope, what's a kemonogami? They say people once performed a ritual here that involved sending sacrifices to another world. Then powerful gods appeared from that other world. They called them kemonogami, and some people still worship them. Pretty typical local faith. The kemonogami. I like the sound of that. Tell me. They're like, we really ought to make sure you know how to say kemonogami.
Yeah.
Point to someone who can. What a way to ask for help. Anyway, you should talk to the Shrine Maiden. Her job is to pass on the history of this place, so she knows more than anyone. Great, thanks! So I went to meet with the Shrine Maiden. This is long.
Yeah.
She heard me out with composure, then said, so you would learn more about the kemonogami faith. Yeah, I got the gist earlier, but I was hoping you could tell me something more striking. I like somebody in the Shogunate period saying, I got the gist earlier.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
You are the very definition of rudeness. How amusing. The story she told was long and rambling, but the events were fascinating. It was about a boy sacrifice and his older sister. Long ago, when the world was in chaos, a group of children were sent to another world to save this one. There, in the world of the gods, they gained the power of the kemonogami and brought peace to humanity, or something.
Or something. Yeah.
I just say Digimon instead of kemonogami. The Shrine Maiden spoke of this as a great achievement, but it sounded like pointless human sacrifice to me. What's worse, one of those children was a boy sacrificed by his own sister. Did the boy hate her for what she did? What was the girl thinking? Anyway, after hearing the story, I got to work. I threw myself into painting the murals, my head full of what I'd heard from the Shrine Maiden and others. I lost track of time completely, worked until I got tired, and decided to go out for a break. I'd been in the dim light of the shrine for so long the sunlight stung my eyes. Then as my eyes adjusted, I grew completely astonished. However long I had been in that shrine, I still remembered what it looked like outside. What is this? Where am I? I cried, staring out in an entirely different world.
Okay.
There's 5 more pages of that, by the way.
Yeah. Well,
I think are the two brother and sister, Haru and Miyuki?
Maybe.
Are they just time traveling through the digital world? For lack of lonely or empty, not feeling I could talk about it with anyone, and something about watching Bee and Puppy Cat late at night is sort of healing. So I haven't binged it yet. Oh, I mean, I could definitely see that, because there's definitely a sense of, like, community and found family
like,
in that.
Like, people are just, like, sleeping outside, and, like, no matter what happens, no one's ever really like, I'm mad at you. They're just like, alright, we'll fix this.
I was trying to think, what is the clown brother's name? He's my favorite.
Crispin?
Crispin. Crispin is my favorite of the family.
He's probably my second to least favorite after the one who's voiced by Crispin.
I mean, I might be biased towards him because he's kind of involved in the romantic storyline of the...
So, we gotta find 4 more of those, or we can. I don't know what these are.
All in this...
It's Spirited Away.
All in the seasoning sounds like recipes. One of these per playthrough. Oh, so we can only finish the Shogun one that... What was the one that called that we just got one for? The Tale of the Mural? So we can only get the Tale of the Mural?
We would have to play the game 3 times to get all of these? That's...
Or is it because we need to use actions to go to the places? Or... I'll just wait for Tsunami to answer what the things...
Yeah, I could definitely see Bee and Puppy Cat being healing.
I like that show a lot.
It reminded me of... It was like, bitches would be like, this is my comfort movie, and then this will be the movie, and it's Scream. And I'm like, that movie is just great. I can watch that movie all the time.
Well, the reason Scream would be like a comfort movie is it is kind of just mindless. Like, you don't have to think very deeply while you're watching it. It is,
you know? But there is incredible eye candy in that movie. The cast is so goddamn hot.
Do you pick your comfort movie based on attractiveness of the cast?
Partially, but also people get brutally murdered.
Yeah.
I'm down for both. If you want to murder me, feel free.
I mean, I can't really say that in recent years I've had a comfort movie. In the past, though, my comfort movies have been Lord of the Rings 2 Towers, specifically that one, which I guess you could argue the cast of that is pretty attractive.
Yeah.
Sucker Punch, which, again, you could argue that cast is pretty attractive. I mean, it has Vanessa Hudgens and Emily Browning as 2 of the cast members. And then, when I was in Peace Corps, my comfort movie was, shit. What was that movie called where it was like Santa Claus and Jack Frost and...
The Santa Claus? Oh, no, you're talking about Rise of the Guardians.
Yes, Rise of the Guardians. A comfort movie is something that you watch when you're, like, feeling down or lonely, so it's something you watch repeatedly. Like, you just turn it on when you're maybe in a bad mood, or maybe, like, you just don't really know what to do at that moment, so you put that on to,
you have work to do, so it's something you can put on and not pay attention to, but you can jump in at any moment and still know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14 first playthrough, and then on the route you don't do, you'll find 2... Oh, okay, gotcha. Movies make me sad because they end so quick. It could be a comfort TV show, too. It doesn't have to be a movie, necessarily. Yeah.
See,
because, like, so, like, Friends was a comfort TV show for me for a long time, which I know is, like, kind of outing myself as not based, right? Because a lot of people hate that show, but you know what? I had it on in the background a lot during Peace Corps.
I mean, Friends isn't a bad sitcom, it's just, of the sitcoms of the 90s, it's probably, like, one of the bottom tier ones.
Modern Family is a good one.
Like, the first few seasons of Modern Family are really good. I never watched after that. I heard it kind of, like all sitcoms kind of slowly dies, you know? It's Always Sunny and Seinfeld would be like 2 for me. I could just watch those.
It's Always Sunny is so good.
It's Always Sunny.
I don't know if that would be a comfort show for me, but...
It's Always Sunny is just late 2000s Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Alright, we've got a decision to make.
Okay.
We've got one action left. We haven't talked to the ghost children yet.
True.
Or we can go talk to Kaido again.
I don't know. I'd go talk to the ghost kids just because we haven't talked to them, but if you want to talk to Kaido again, I think that's also a good option. Because we can't get affinity with the ghost children, right? So we should maybe try and build affinity? I don't know.